No, I'll stop. Welcome back to the Inter Milan career, man. Doing this back-to-back off the last one. And yeah, I'm kind of just gonna do a bit of like a trainer injury. Stefan de Vrij is out for the next 6 weeks. Well, 5 weeks, but whatever. So Miranda, it's now your time to shine, and I'll put you on the bench like so. So as I was saying, I'm gonna do like this episode is just gonna be a bit of a squad review slash overlook, so we can really see how the team is doing before we continue on for the rest of the season. And yeah, I feel like it's needed. I feel like, look, we should, like, everyone should do it for their career modes. Just keep you guys updated in what's going on. So we're gonna go to Squad Hub here, and we're gonna go to attributes, and we're gonna have a look and see what's been going on. So Handanovic has stayed the same, no changes there. I feel like Handanovic has done really well considering he's 34, 88 rated as well, which is great. De Janeiro out on loan to Freiburg has not grown at all at 25. Radu out on loan to Genoa has not grown at all either. Whether he's played or not, I do not know. Do I need to go to overall to check? Yeah, I do need to go to attributes to check the changes. Right. Slakio has gone up to an 82 rated from 81, so he's gone up +1. Klosterman has gone up +1 to a 76. -2 for Miranda, who is decreasing disgustingly, and I now regret not selling him when I should have at the start of the season. I'm telling you, man, I know there's some players like this, yeah, who are really good, even despite their age being 34, 35, whatever, 33. But I feel like really on FIFA especially, if you get an offer for, unless you're planning to let them retire at the club, if you get an offer for a 30+-year-old in the first window, even in January, but mainly the first window, you need to accept it. I feel like get as much money for them as possible and accept it, because look at this now, he's gone down +2, and financially he's decreased by 26%. So we're losing money. We've lost money on him compared to what we had before, and I believe we had like some nice offers from him from Liverpool, whatever it was. So it's a shame, man. No change for Milan Skriniar. He's still an 85 rated, but he's been absolutely fantastic at the back. I'm not letting him go point blank period unless I get like 150 million for him. I'm not letting him go. Van Hoosenden is out on loan to what's that team's name? I want to say Stady. I can't remember the team's name, but he's out on loan. He's gone up +1 by 60 to a 69. Bastoni has gone up +1 to a 68, out on loan to Parma. Poguma has gone up +1 to a 76. Radnokia at 31 has not grown or decreased. He's a 76. Stefan de Vrij, who's out with an injury for the next 5 weeks, just stunting my boy's growth. Well, I don't think he's going to grow that much at 27, but he's gone up to an 86 +2 this season. Asamoah, 79 rated. He's actually been pretty solid. Very solid. I've actually been very impressed with him. I was like, you know, I'm going to get rid of him, but I'm really contemplating just actually keeping him, because I feel like he's very good. Very good. But again, 30 years of age, 79 rated. I'm better off cashing in on him in the next window rather than waiting, because I don't feel like he's a player that I would want to retire at the club personally. DeMarco's gone up +2, out on loan to Parma, and Sardi is out on loan to Torino and has gone down -1 to a 77. He'll be getting sold when he comes back. DeMarco will most likely be getting sold as well when he comes back. Van Hoosden and Bastoni will be getting loaned out when they come back as well. Dalbert has gone up +3 to a 79. We've been training him, so he should reach that 80 before we get to the end of the season. Brozovic has gone up +1 with no training at 26 years of age. Gagliardini's gone up +2 to a 80. And I was contemplating, you know, whether to get rid of him and sign Rabiot, but you know, he's Italian, he's 24, he's young. Gonna keep him. No reason to get rid of him. Keita Balde has gone up +2 to an 82. He's on loan, so of course we'll be losing him at the end of the season unless they give me an option to increase his loan or to sign him on a permanent basis. Caramo is out on loan to Bordeaux and has actually gone up +2, which is nice. 75 rated at 20 years of age. Guy's got potential, so going to be looking to use him next season as a backup player. However, I will be training at speed because it's just not good enough. Jacobs, one of our youth prospects. My boy got that shirt tucked in. Why is everyone so swole from the academy? Like, how you swole when you just 17? Like that, pause. But yeah, he's here. Already got good acceleration and sprint speed at the age of 17. He's a 66 rated. He's not out on loan. But what I'm going to do is add him to the loan list anyway. If he does get a loan offer, we'll see. But if not, it's not. It is what it is. Ferran Torres, I feel like I'm gonna have to start training his speed, but he's gone up +2 to a 75 rated. Haven't really seen much of him. He's not really been, I've not really said or mentioned his name, even when I brought him on from the bench. He's not really done anything, so we'll have to see about him. But you can see I've got Karamo coming back and I've got Torres, so one of these guys are gonna have to get loaned out next season, I think. Emma's out on loan. Don't know what team that is, but he's gone up +1 to a 67. Palazzi has gone up +1 to a 64. When he comes back, I'll be selling him. 64, 23 years of age, ain't good enough. Vermeulen has gone up +3 since we signed him to the first team, bars, and we're just going to keep trading him up. Niangolan hasn't grown at all or decreased at all, but he's been absolutely fantastic this season. Hopefully it stays the same for him in the upcoming season for season 2. Davies, again, the same with Torres. When he comes on, I don't really mention his name, but 18, 75 rated, acceleration and sprint speed. He's got everything. I just need to play him more. I know I just need to play him more, and that's what needs to happen next season, 100%. Pedicic, I am very much considering selling. I'm actually going to add him to the transfer list. It's not working. It really isn't working. He's decreasing as well. Things are going down. His stamina's gone down by 3. You know, again, I need to cash on him now rather than later, and he hasn't been doing well at all. Financially, he's gone down by 7%, so need to. He's just not doing well for me personally. You know, with my career modes, I'm the type of person that I will sell a player if I can't personally use them. I don't keep players around just because they're known for being an Inter Milan player, long-term player. Oh, you shouldn't sell him because he's always played for Inter Milan. Oh, you shouldn't sell him because he's a known face for Inter Milan. Oh, you shouldn't play him because he's a good player. If he's a good player in real life, he's a good player in real life. In FIFA, if the man is trash, he's getting got. Simple. If I can't use them, he's getting got. Perisic is just invisible. In the league, he has had 18 appearances, scored 4 goals. Not that great. In the Champions League, he's had 5 appearances, got 1 assist. In the Europa League, he's had 2 appearances and obviously done nothing. He's not having bad performances, like when you really look at it, but don't know, man. I don't know. Donny van der Beek has gone up +2. Really liking how he's been performing this season for me so far. And yeah, a lot of people probably didn't think I should have signed him or thought it was a waste of a signing, but the guy, I've seen how he plays for a lot of other people. He's good. He's very good. We got our Brazilian scout future star Alvarez, Guilherme Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot there as well. He's going to be very good. We're going to keep training him. I possibly will loan him out next season. But yeah, it is what it is. João Mario's gone up +1 to an 82, 26 years of age. Not got an issue with him. Very consistent when he comes on, he does his job, and that's pretty much it. Maya is out on loan to Heska, I think, or Heluisk. I can't say the team's name, but it's right there on the flipping kit. But he's gone up +1 to 67, so that's good. At least he's growing. We just signed Rafinha, so there's no growth to show here, but he's been doing well, hasn't he? Really has. We don't need to talk about Mr. Firmino. We don't need to talk about Sir Bobby. We don't need to talk about Mr. Bobs. We don't. Guy's killing it. Guy is killing it. Total, he's had... Are they sure? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong guy. In total, Firmino has had 25 appearances, 18 goals, 6 assists. Guy's too good. Guy's too good. I knew I didn't make a mistake signing him. We've got my boy Chiesa here, who's got a +1 to a 79. Bakayoko's out on loan to... I can't remember this team's name, but when he comes back, I'll be selling him anyway. And Gabriel Jesus, I'm actually going to put on the transfer list when we get to the next season because I've not used him, period. I am the type of person that does believe you need 3 strikers when you're running a 4-1-2-3 or 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3, whatever, but I've really not used him. So, yeah. Longo, when he comes back, I'll be selling him. 27 years of age. 74 rated, hasn't grown at all. He's out on loan to Heska as well. Manage, not Minaj, Manaj. No, okay. When he comes back, I'll be selling him as well. But he's gone up +1 to 68. Lautaro Martinez, been doing okay. We'll see what he does next season, but he has got a +2 to an 81 rated. Pinamonti, when he comes back, I will probably loan him back out again, but I probably will sell him because at 64, 19 years of age, gone a +2. I don't know if there's that much growth for him. He should be a wonder kid, but that doesn't look like a wonder kid balance. The balance is not there. And then we've got Politano here. He's gone up +2 to an 82 rated. Do I want to sell him? I don't know. He's a good backup. He really is, but when he comes on again, the same with Perisic. He just doesn't do anything. So that is a team. That is a team, man. Stats-wise, you know what I'm saying? Our top goal scorer is, well, they're going to do it from the bottom, is Firmino with 18 goals. Balde has got 11 goals. Didn't even know that. Golan has got 9 goals from midfield, man. And a lot of people are questioning why I'm using him at cam. Not cam, sorry. Well, he was starting. I think he was starting as a cam before. And then we changed formation. He's been in midfield, I believe. Yeah, he has, because we had Oscar and then we got Rafinha. So yeah, but yeah, no, the guy can finish. He can finish. He can do everything. The guy is the complete balanced midfielder. You know what I'm saying? Perisic has got 5 goals. João Mario's got 4. Lautaro Martinez has got 3. Kiesa's got 3. Rafinha's got 3. Carmo, well, he's out on loan, so it doesn't really count. And then Van der Beek and Politano have both got 1. In terms of assists, our top assist is Brozovic with 7. Level is Firmino and Balde. Perisic has got 5. Golan has got 3. Rafinha has got 2. João Mario has got 2. Van der Beek has got 2. Lautaro Martinez has got 1. Klosterman's got 1. Kiesa's got 1. Asamoah's got 1. And I thought Handanovic had 1. So I guess Perisic isn't doing all that. Maybe I'm just forcing it, or maybe I'm just wanting too much for him, but I don't know. Let me know what you think about Perisic in the comment section down below. And that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to go through this just so everyone knew where, you know what I'm saying, we was at with the team and whatnot. I'm going to simulate this game. No, yeah, I am. We should win. But let me check the calendar, and I'm going to end the episode after this so I can just do my games after that. But we've got Arsenal. Why? We've got Arsenal in the Europa League, man. Not exactly what I was expecting. Can't lie with you. That's a big game. So you'll see that in the next episode. I'm going to simulate this game here against the Cagliari and well, Shari's the second team. We're going to lose, but I have to use the second team because I need to keep the first team fit. But yeah, man, that is how the team is looking. That's how the team is done. We lose 2-1, expected. You don't win away games. And yeah, let me know what you think about the team so far. Let me know who you think's who's been impressing you the most, who's been like the weakest link in the team. You know, let me know if I should get rid of Perisic next season, and let me know who else I should get rid of as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna end the episode here. Ooh. I'm gonna end the episode here. Just a short one. I just really wanted to do a squad review, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Peace.